Hey guys, I know this isn't World of Tanks. I was actually going to play this game for a little bit, and ended up where I just weren't able to. Um, I weren't able to talk and play at the same time. Too much, too much going on. Um, so, anyways, I just what inspired me was I watched today's State of the Game for the Division Two. This isn't a game I play. This this is the Division One. Now, I played this game for 3 straight years. I mean, I literally played nothing else but this. Um, Loved it. Still one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, just truly one of my favorite games of all time. And it's, in my opinion, it's still better than two. Um, I did the pre-buy. I bought the mid-level pre-buy, and I played it. And then it seemed like 2 months later, maybe 3 months later, um, it goes on sale for like $30. So I bought it for my buddy, and I was disappointed to know. I know this sounds selfish, but I was disappointed to know that for $30, he was able to play all the same content that I played. Um, the only thing he was missing was these special secret missions, um, which is, you know, those are fun. They're they're nothing special. You get a backpack, bling, stuff like that. But I'm sitting there today and I'm watching State of the Game and I'm thinking, they're sitting here talking, and I feel that their hands are tied. Um, I played, I bought Wildlands, and within like 3 4 weeks, I was just sick of it. I mean, all I felt you needed was a drone and a sniper rifle, and you can complete everything. And I lost interest. So when Ghost Recon came out, I knew right off the bat I wasn't gonna buy it. It was just a rewash. Um, the clan that I belonged to, they were big on Ghost Recon, and they weren't really paying enough attention to this game or even the second game. So I parted ways, kind of went on my own, doing my own thing. Um, Played two a little bit longer. Got my buddy up to World Tier 5. We started a second character, started going through with it. Um, they decided that they were gonna, um, kind of went sour. I've never done the raid. I'm not interested in the raid. It's like everybody complained about this game with everybody being bullet sponges, but I feel that's basically what the raid is. It's there's no yes, there's strategy with each boss, but you just as long as you stack damage and armor or whatever, you can complete it, and it just doesn't appeal to me. I mean, I would like it geared so that if you had a skill, that you had to have somebody with skill. It's like even like this one. When we did um, when you did this game, there was a couple different things uh, that you could jump in and play. And when you played those, you if you had a healer, the healer could drop the box, and you could sit there and you could do a lot of damage. You could fight a lot of people, and you could do a lot of stuff. And that was cool. And that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted the raid to have was that element where you didn't just go in with 8 tanks. You had to have a balance. Didn't have that. None of the game has that. It's like I have a Secret Mind build. I'm working on some other. I have some of the collections. And I'm getting them all. I'm working on them.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
I'm still playing the game from time to time. Um, but the problem I run into is I want to play this game. I mean, that other game. 2, let's say, I have to make myself play it. Where this one, I want to play. And to me, that's a huge difference, you know? And essentially, they're the same game. And I get that. They're the same game.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe
But
area.
but my issue is that you get all the way to level 30 World Tier 5, and then they came out with a Kinley College, and you play that, and, you know, and then once you do all that, there's no re, re I don't know, I just don't. I mean, I can remember with the same clan that I belonged to, we used to run through these missions in the global events 20 times in a night. You know, incursions. You know, we used to do incursions. You know, all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. Just, I mean, I can remember going through this one,
Agent,
the refugee
I need you
camp.
to check in with the new guy, Kakich, over at the turf.
But I can remember going through the refugee camp with a shotgun during some of the global events to get a mask or to get, you know, there was achievements and different things you could do. You know, it's like, so today I listened to State of the Game, and, you know, I watched it, and it's I feel that it's a waste of time and a slap in the face. I mean, I would sit and wait till Nothing But Kills came out with it, just because he preempted and kept it down so it'd be quicker. But like today, you know, you sat there today for 42 minutes, 15 minutes of it is the intro music, and then all of a sudden they come on, they laugh, they joke, they tee hee, but they don't give us anything. You know, it's like, you know, now they come out with this apparel cache. So if you get an apparel cache and it happens to have the same item you already have, if you already have the item, now you no longer get the experience. But all right, you get this other stuff that you can put towards things. Well, don't give me that. If I get something I already have, just let me trade it in. Let me not accept it. You know what I mean? Let me not accept the thing and open a new cache. You know, it's just some of that. I mean, that was their biggest announcement. You know, like I know the month of January we got each week there's something different coming along, but the first one, or actually two of them, are gonna tank us. They're gonna take all the builds that you've created and they're gonna mess them up. So so it's a punishment. I feel, anyways, it's a punishment. You know, here's your game. You paid your money. You've played this long. You've built up all this stuff, and well, guess what? We're gonna do this, and now you got to go back and do all that again, and it's aggravating to me. I'm a huge Game Daddy fan. I watch all of his videos. I watch all of Nothing But Skills videos. Um, but I've gotten to a point where, like, I left the division and went back to play tanks for their Christmas event because I just love that, you know. And I come back here and I'm entertained by this game still, but I struggle with the other game, and I don't know if it's the missions are a little longer than they should be, or I don't really know what it is. But when I sit down to watch a state of the game, and I'm waiting for an update on a game that I really want to enjoy, and I hear nothing except the apparel cache. And yes, we're getting a new exotic. Well, every other exotic was hidden behind something else. So, you know, what's this one going to be hidden behind? And what gives an exotic if they're just going to nerf it when you get it? You know, I don't know. But it's that thing where we're coming back here to New York, which, you know, like I said earlier, I made another video, it didn't come out right, but I wanted to take these characters to DC, and I wanted to start at level 30 and work my way to level 60 with all new gear. It's easy enough to do. Guild Wars did it, what, 10 years ago? You know, you built your character and then they came out with a patch, an update, whatever. And I feel that they took everything about this game and threw it away. All the good things, they threw it away. And then they started over with the Division 2, and it just was terrible. I think it's because Ghost Recon was coming out, and one, they wanted to beat Ghost Recon, and I think also Ubisoft was telling them they had to beat Ghost Recon, and I also feel that Ghost Recon was kind of waiting for them to bring it out so that they could do one better. But I'm not a huge fan of Ghost Recon either. I mean, I bought Wildlands. I played it for like a month, and I'm like, this is crap. So, but like I said, it's hard for me. I've got I got money invested in this in two, and I don't have any interest in turning it on. When I think about playing a Division, I come back to this one, and this is the one I enjoy playing. I'm hoping they fix some stuff. I will log in during these next 3 weeks of January, and I'll play. I might just play tonight a little bit after this video, and basically what I do is I run around and I get the bosses. All the bosses in the regular map. I just run around and get them all, just see if they drop anything. But I might do that later. But I don't know. I just saw the state of the game, and I wanted to vent. I've been putting up some tank videos. I haven't had a chance to really work on getting too many other replays viewed, so I thought, you know what, this would be good. Triggered by the state of the game. Want to come in and just say my my 2 cents. I'm not a big YouTube contributor. I've only made 8 videos. But I wanted to get my voice out there anyways. I want to thank Game Daddy, Jet Forth. I think I saw him today. He's got some pretty awesome videos about the Division. I'm on board with both of them guys, and I think many of the player bases as well. But so I don't know. That's really all I want to talk about, cover. I want to thank you for tuning in. Like and like the video, make a comment. I really want to get some comments. I want to get some feedback. Like I said, I made an earlier video, did some gameplay, but I was too busy concentrating on what I was gonna say to focus on what I was doing. So it was very sloppy. I got a new mouse, so I haven't had time to tweak that in since the last time I played this game. So it's my shots are a little sloppy. So I thought I'd just stand here with my striker and shoot the breeze a little bit. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think, and hopefully the next state of the game will be something that the community wants. Not just the guys behind the table. All right, take care. I'll see you on the next one.